Good evening, 5:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I wanted to go over the charts real quick. I'm at a viewing right now, but I wanted to just update everybody. So in the 30-minute time frame, we're below the 20-day. We've had a bearish cross. We're below the ascending triangle. So right now it's a very critical spot. I don't advise anybody to be in any positions here, because if we back test this ascending triangle at 4079, the chances are is we're going to come down to where this isn't going to hold. If we use this ascending triangle on XRP as resistance, then in the much larger pattern, in the 4-hour time frame, if you look at this pattern is playing out as predicted. And if we break down and use this as resistance, then we come down to 38.8. And the problem is, and it really starts if 38.8 breaks, then we come down to 33.7. If that 33.7 double bottom doesn't hold, that's where it gets very tricky. And if we go to my XRP USD chart, that's where we get down in this much wider pattern. And it's a nightmare. If this breaks down, this is where it can absolutely go through 3 stages and find its way down at 12 cents in the eventual near future. We have this bearish divergence in the weekly almost complete. So there is a chance we could retest up there, and that's why we're looking to see if we break past this area. If not, we can retest back up, and it can be rather a large retest, but to me right now this looks awful. Looks awful. I mean, it's this little, I put this on from Twitch. Let me take this off, but that's the SSL channel, and it shows buy or sell, and it's pretty good. It's just, you know, it's an analytical thing, so you're going to want to know the pattern. But right now, 40089, if we don't break that resistance, look out. I mean, just look out. If we have a close under here, and then we continue down in the 4-hour time frame, it's just going to be a big mess. And I don't think anybody's going to want to be caught up in this. So just pay attention to the multiple patterns we're in. We have the short term all the way out to the long term. With XLM and the shorter time frames from June 6th, we broke out of the ascending triangle. We back tested it now as resistance. So the next logical choice here is if this M pulls down, we come to 13,436. But this much larger pattern, we're gonna, let me pull it out into the weekly so everybody can see. We're in an ascending triangle, but to me it looks like a falling channel, but it's a wide channel. So once we break this expanding wedge, we can call it, you come down. And it's such a big problem because you got to come down to 11 cents. Then you've got the 6.6 consolidation area. And then if you break that, the chances are is you're going to come back down here and start printing new lows. So if we really want to look to see what's going to happen here, I mean, I keep saying that with XLM, there's a distinct possibility that we come way down there. And then DGB. And then I got to go because I got to go back inside. So descending triangle. We had the bearish cross in the weekly. Then the 4-hour time frame. You break it down into a smaller zone. We're hitting the support on the ascending triangle. We break this, and if this ends up being a fake out, because if it holds this, we can very easily come up to 1362, assuming 1237 holds this support. But if we break this support and this ends up being resistance up here, this will come back down to 1095 or 1118 without question, and twice on Sunday. It's just the way it's going to be. So we could start a bearish divergence here as well, and that's what we have to be careful about. If we start this bearish cross here in the 30-minute, all bets are off, because that would give you an impulse move down, and that would mean 1193 doesn't hold. So pay attention to what I'm saying, and for every reason more, join Tom's Army $9.99 a month, and also make sure to hit that motherfucking like button. I'm coming to you even when I'm doing stuff, so I appreciate that like. And join me on Twitch tonight. I don't know if it's going to be at 8, it might be at 9, just depending on what time I get home, but join me on the live, try to find a trade, and we'll see what the market conditions look like. Stay blessed, everybody.